We really want to build an economy that works for the people of Port Alberni, and instead of having the people of Port Alberni work for the economy. Coming up March 20th, we have the third in our series that's sort of paralleling the official community plan process. And this March event is focusing on economic futures for Port Alberni. The economy in Port Alberni is a big topic of interest. Everybody's interested in economic growth here. We have a lot of social problems that I think most people understand that we need economic growth and we need economic change to help deal with those problems. And so to make sure that that economic growth happens in a way that actually does help everybody and isn't the kind of growth that takes money out of the community and those profits go somewhere else, then everybody needs to be a part of that conversation. It's going to affect what kinds of jobs we've got. It's going to affect the affordability of life in Port Alberni. We've got two speakers. They're going to be virtual, but we've got Dr. Cliff Atleo. He is originally from Ahousaht, and he's now at Simon Fraser University, and he studies Indigenous economics and reconciliation in the context of the economy. So he'll be speaking to that. And then we have Elvezio Del Bianco, who is from the BC Cooperative Association, and he'll be talking about a cooperative economy. So these are two really interesting ideas that we'd love to see embedded into the city's economic direction. How can we take ownership of economic growth? Because those are going to be sort of presentation style. We have a workshop part to the event afterwards where we're going to have some folks locally who run different types of businesses. Terry Deacon, who does social enterprise and circular economy, for example. And we're going to explore what some of these ideas actually could look like on the ground in Port Alberni. It's at Char's Landing, March 20th, 7 p.m. And there is a Zoom link as well for people who can't make it in person. And no registration necessary, just show up 7 p.m. March 20th, and it'll be a really interesting event.